HeeSue now. So your work is really, again, maybe as Zoe was pointed out, quite unique in the sense that it seems at first glance a little bit formal because your interest lies in, I guess, projection histories, and it's very much tied to the optical apparatus and how it relates to we perceiving as viewers. So it can seem quite technical, but I think that what was quite remarkable about this kind of invitation for you to demo the work here was that you really responded to the site completely. So we'll head upstairs later and look at it, but it's a long room that is quite challenging to work with, and there's a long set of windows that's almost like this, but with different kinds of panes. And you're playing a little bit with the sense of the inside and the outside, as well as this projecting apparatus that captures us, and we can see ourselves in what it projects because of the live feed. So maybe to the best of your ability for people who have not seen the work, could you explain a little bit about it?
So I was keep thinking of light as a source and the screen as a surface are ultimately inseparable. So they're just two different aspects of like one core sense. So what makes it feels different to us is because of the distance between the light and the screen. But actually, I believe that we are all from light, and we are also actually can be a screen yourselves. So just like I heard many history of Bangkok Kunsthalle, and I was mostly fascinated by the dense electric line which are connecting every buildings. And then I found that we can feel many things through just revealing itself. So just indicating where we stand and what we are looking at. We can find our inner vision, and also we can find many things through reflecting the outside. So I put mirror film in the 30 windows, and then I felt that it also looks like a film reel. So we can see many screens inside that place, not only from the projector, but where our visions are placed in. So we're framing the image every time. So we can see something through screen and something through window, and sometimes we can't see anything at all. But I felt that this is all about how we make relationship with the time and the space. So it also can be very multi-dimension word that you can feel. So so I just want many audience just stay in the place and just feel inside the space.
Yeah, I think it's such an interesting way to insert ourselves in the flow of time. Because just now we've been speaking a lot about histories that seem very abstract to us, but what I think each artist has done that is so wonderful is that they bring the human in, the sense of emotion, the sense of life experience, lived experience. So for your work, HeeSue, I think it's so interesting how we physically become aware of our own selves, and maybe even sort of think about what that means for the larger context. And just could you also add a little bit about how the work changes at a different time of the day, from 6 p.m.?
Yes, so I made a sequence inside the device, so it rotates every 12 minutes and 40 seconds. So it could change the speed of rotating, and then at the end of the sequence, it reverses the rotating direction, and which like can change the time and the space that we are looking at. And also until 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., like 2 hours, which like there's a sunset, and then I put some kind of like Morse code, deep time, deep time seed into Morse code, and then I open the window and close the window according to that Morse code. So at the night, like people can feel the different atmosphere inside the space. Because like, so in the daytime and the nighttime will be like totally different. Because like also since there is a lot like 4 microphones inside the space, which is capturing the live sound from the space. So at the night we can also hear the real sound from the outside, and also like sound which is capturing from the microphone inside. So yes, it's gonna be like live cinema without film for 7 hours.
Thank you. Yes. So each of the work